In Taiwan, ecological education has already become a part of many people's lives since childhood. Now that we've arrived at Raofu Farm in Zhuolan, a place full of ecological fun, it's time to put away the textbooks and engage with nature directly, using our eyes and hands to experience our pals out in the wild.
You might not have noticed that there are many insects here because they're all, well, you can try looking for them.
They all look like leaves.
That's right.
Where are the bugs?
Here it is. Do you see it?
Oh, I just noticed. It blends perfectly with the tree's color. It becomes one with it.
Yes, it looks a bit like a dried leaf. Here, for our insect education, since Taiwan's insects are limited by the seasons, we've raised large insects from all over the world for everyone to see. This is specifically for children aged 6 to 12. The species we choose don't bite, don't fly, and don't jump. It's a type of stick insect called
the stick bug.
Right, or the Ectotasoma tyratum. The stick bug, in addition to not flying or jumping, it also likes climbing upward. Give it a moment. If you stay still, it might end up on your head. People often get scared, so please help me out. Use your other hand to block its path. It will then crawl onto your other hand. So from head to tail, the insect will stay on your hand and move around like this.
He's having a good time.
Yes, this is called the Spanish green pepper stick bug. It's like a green chili pepper.
Its color is really vibrant.
That's right, and it looks great in its natural outfit.
So stylish. Paris Fashion Week style. Maybe next time they'll walk like this.
Yes, crawling all over like this.
Its body really resembles a leaf.
That's right. All right, let's take a look. This one is a female. Look at its large abdomen. It's for reproduction. Now for the same species, the males look like this.
The size difference between males and females is significant.
Yes, and because the males have to fly to find the females, their wings are very large. Super beautiful.
And very thin.
Right, so they'll stack together like this, and once they find each other, they'll start mating. But right now, they probably don't feel much.
Don't too many people. They get shy. When we're catching insects, what precautions should we take?
Okay, every insect has 2 hooks on each leg. So with 6 legs, they have 12 hooks in total. That's why they can stay on your hand without falling off. Right, so when we remove them, we can't just pull them off directly because their legs will hook onto you and they might lose a limb. If they lose a leg or arm, they don't regenerate limbs, right? So throughout this lesson, only the insects have been injured, not humans, so please be mindful.
All right, I'll handle them gently.
Right, so now you can help me by pointing its head toward the plant and give its bottom a little push.
Oh, here we go. Home, go home.
Use your other hand, you can gently push its bottom.
Hey, it is.
Right, it's climbing back up. Right, exactly.
Go home, go home. The stick bug is one of the insects that many Taiwanese children choose to raise in their nature classes. With its long, slender body, it takes on a cylindrical stick-like or branch-like shape. Famous for its ability to mimic tree branches or leaves, allowing it to evade predators. It's the master of disguise in the insect world.
Let me first ask you, are you particularly afraid of any insects?
Anything I'm especially scared of? Well, everyone probably fears cockroaches or something like centipedes, the long, slender ones. They're probably all pretty scary.
All right, then let's first take a look at cockroaches.
They're big.
And they like to avoid light, so let's lift this and take a look.
Okay. Actually, seeing it like this, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
It's not those American cockroaches that appear in homes. I think those are scarier.
Those are more frightening. So this cockroach, the reason it works so well for teaching is because they aren't like the cockroaches we find at home. It's not dirty, it doesn't fly, and it doesn't move quickly. So this one is fine. But its only strange characteristic is that it makes a noise. The sound, did you hear it?
Yes.
Right, it hisses.
A sound a bit like someone breathing.
Yeah, so this is called the Madagascar hissing cockroach. It's a type of large cockroach. All right, now that you've overcome your fear of cockroaches, let's move on to a more advanced level, a species with even more legs.
This one is a bit scarier. Does anyone have centipedes at home? I think this one is somewhat similar to a centipede. I don't think you need to put it on me, right?
Give it a try.
No, I don't really...
Just give it a try.
It has so many legs, it feels so ticklish.
You have to try. Okay, this is the African giant millipede, one of the largest millipedes in the world. Its most notable trait is that it's relatively calm. It also eats leafy greens, so there's no worry about it biting you. In a moment, it might stretch out slowly, and when it's holding you by its legs, it's a very unique sensation. It's like having hundreds of legs hugging you. Feels a bit like being stuck to Velcro.
Oh, yeah.
It wraps around you like that. You can try touching it. Now make a 1 with your hand for me. The outer shell actually feels a lot like the hose of a shower head.
It's very sturdy. It's true, it feels like gray water pipes. That's what it feels like. Through interactive teaching experiences like this, the staff helps everyone better understand and love the insects of nature. I've heard that many parents who bring their kids here to play end up having even more fun than the children. So if you also love nature, make sure not to miss out. The sturgeon is a prehistoric species often referred to as a living fossil. It is an incredibly rare species with tender meat, few bones, and high nutritional value. In Zhuolan, there is a sturgeon expert with over 15 years of experience in breeding sturgeon. He has also honed his skills to become a culinary master.
What you're looking at now is the paddlefish.
Paddlefish?
It's primarily a filter feeding species. It actually has small teeth. Its mouth...
The mouth?
Yeah.
When you open it up. Whoa, really?
Then you can take off your gloves and feel its teeth. Go ahead and feel them. They're actually very fine small teeth. So they won't hurt you. It won't get hurt either. Right, and we won't get hurt. Here, on his chin, right here.
Really, there are tiny little teeth.
Here, this part.
Oh, yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, those are small teeth. Normally, we feed it worm-based food. It looks a bit different, though.
It's beautiful. This one is golden colored.
The diamond sturgeon.
It really looks like a diamond.
But diamond sturgeon is a common name. Its scientific name is actually the Russian sturgeon.
Russian sturgeon.
Yes, between the Russian sturgeon and the diamond sturgeon, I personally prefer calling it the diamond sturgeon. It sounds nicer, it feels more elegant.
Yeah, and it sounds impressive. Sturgeon is considered a high-end and rare delicacy among aquatic products. The expert here raises several types of sturgeon. In addition to the commonly seen paddlefish, there are also golden sturgeon, German sturgeon, and Atlantic sturgeon. The rare diamond sturgeon is particularly eye-opening. Thanks to its beautiful color and high activity level, the diamond sturgeon is especially popular among consumers. Not only that, to meet customer demands, the expert has personally mastered various ways to cook sturgeon. From farm to table, he ensures top quality through a seamless process. I've heard of one fish 8 dishes, but here he offers one fish 30 dishes. Let's quickly invite him to introduce more to us.
We'll start with the more natural flavor, the sashimi.
Its color is yellowish. Which species is this from?
It's from the diamond sturgeon we just caught earlier.
It's different.
When you see its yellow color, you'll find it very special.
The presentation looks great, golden yellow, and it has a firmer bite to it.
It's more active, so its texture is firmer.
Yeah. I remember when we were catching it, it was very energetic and hard to hold on to.
That reflects in its texture as well, like this.
So what would you recommend as the second dish?
We can do the herbal soup.
All right.
Yeah. I usually simmer the soup for about 5 hours.
5 hours?
Yes, because I want to extract all the collagen. That way the bones will dissolve and the broth will turn into a jelly-like consistency. So I need time to prepare the fish and then simmer the soup.
This is full of collagen. Which part of the fish is this from? The skull?
Yes.
Oh, the skull turns into this, and the bones completely dissolve. It really takes a lot of time to achieve this.
Yeah, try it. Have a taste.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Basically, it melts in your mouth.
It really does. I don't even need to chew. It's like eating jelly.
Right. And when you drink the soup, the collagen is so rich it feels slightly sticky on your lips. This dish is deep-fried sturgeon with fish bones. We cut the meat into small cubes like this, about this size.
Oh, like popcorn chicken.
Then we coat it in flour, marinate it, and fry it afterward. And then there's also the fish spine. After slicing the sashimi, the edges of the fish, those longer strip-like bones, you can try those too. The texture you're eating, the meat part now, but this is the bone part.
The fish spine?
Yes, the spine of the fish body, the bone and tendon, right?
This part tastes a bit like chicken cartilage, but softer.
Or like popcorn chicken.
Yeah, like popcorn chicken.
The idea comes from the concept of popcorn chicken.
Oh, so chef, I know you've got something, the latest dish on the menu.
Yes, this one, golden soup sturgeon with pickled vegetables.
This looks quite labor intensive. How is it made?
We use pumpkin to make the soup base.
Oh, no wonder it's yellow. It's because of the pumpkin.
Right, and since we're Hakka, we added pickled vegetables, stir-frying them as well. Then we added some chili peppers for seasoning. This way it tastes sour and spicy.
Using an herbal soup base paired with a sturgeon skull for a nourishing soup, the collagen from the skull is slowly infused into the broth, requiring at least 5 hours of simmering. Pork bones and rice wine are also added to enhance the aroma, and with the soup packed full of collagen, it delivers a thick, slightly sticky texture that leaves a pleasant aftertaste with every sip. The sweet and fresh flavor of the fish pairs perfectly with the rich broth, making it easy to finish 3 bowls in one sitting. If you get the chance, you must come and try this hidden gem of a sturgeon feast tucked away in the mountains. After enjoying this scrumptious meal, there's a nearby art-filled village that's well worth a visit.